If you are a real estate agent and you feel busy, but nothing is actually converting, this is probably why. You do not have a pipeline, you have a pile. And that one difference is why a lot of agents stay busy, stay stressed, and still do not get paid. Here is what I mean. A pile is random conversations, names in your phone, old leads in your CRM, social media followers, and people you talked to once but never moved forward. That is not a pipeline. That is clutter. A real pipeline is simple. It is people with a next step and a timeline. That is it. If there is no next action, they are not in your pipeline. They are sitting in your pile. And this is where agents get stuck. They are talking to people. They are answering messages. They are following up here and there. They are doing a lot. But when you actually look at the calendar, no appointments, no scheduled follow-ups, no real momentum. So they assume they need more leads. Usually they do not. This is not a lead problem. It is a pipeline problem. Because you do not get paid for being busy. You get paid for moving people forward. That means every good conversation has to end with one question. What is the next step? Not someday. Not I'll circle back. Not let me know if you need anything. A real next step. A follow-up call. A check-in. A meeting. An appointment. Something that is actually on the calendar. Because if nothing gets scheduled, the conversation did not move. And when a conversation does not move, it drops right back into the pile. That is why so many agents feel like they are working hard but not gaining traction. They are creating activity but not direction. Here is what this should sound like instead. Great talking with you. Let's connect properly this week. Are mornings or afternoons usually better for you? That is it. Not pushy, not awkward, not overly salesy. Just leadership. Because most agents are talking, but they are not leading. Now here is the practical part. Go into your CRM today and pull up 10 people. For each one, do one of three things. Move them forward by scheduling a next step. Update their info if the record is incomplete. Or remove them if they cannot actually be worked. Because if it cannot be tracked, worked, or moved forward, it does not belong in your pipeline. And one more thing agents need to hear. Social media is not your pipeline. Scrolling is not prospecting. Watching stories is not follow-up. Liking posts is not lead generation. If you see an opportunity to start a conversation, start one. A simple message like, hey, saw your profile, are you local? Can open the door. Because conversations create opportunities. But only if you lead them somewhere. So here's the bottom line. If you feel busy, but nothing is converting, you probably do not need more leads. You need more structure, more scheduled next steps, and a cleaner pipeline. Your next deal may not be in some brand new lead. It is probably already sitting in your database waiting for you to move it forward. That is how a pile becomes a pipeline. If this hit home, drop the word pipeline in the comments. And if you want more structure, more consistency, and more momentum in your real estate business, subscribe and check the links below.